Hey everyone! Today we're going to have an in-depth talk about Canva Doc. So what is Canva Doc? Well, it's a new feature that Canva has released. So not only will Canva be useful when it comes to creating designs, but now it's also useful when it comes to creating visual documents. As of the moment, this feature is still in beta mode, which means it's not going to be perfect, and there's still a lot of room for improvement. So as cool and exciting as it may seem, we should also manage our expectations. So let's get started. By the way, you might wonder why you can't see the Canva Doc icon on your homepage. Well, that's because you're going to have to sign up first in order to use it. So to do that, we're going to go to this link. That's canva.com/docs/. Let's go back to our home page. And now we're going to click on the Canva Doc icon. If you scroll down, you'll be able to see lots of templates to choose from. Click on See All to get a better look at all the templates. We can also create a blank doc by going to the Create a Blank Doc button. And this is what our workspace looks like. It's the same as the usual editing page with a few differences. Now we have this page right here where we can type and put our content. You might also notice that it doesn't have a page break. And if you keep adding content to your page, the page just keeps growing. In case you want to add a page break or a page number or pages to your Canva doc, well, you might need to use a template page instead. To do that, you're going to have to go to the Elements button, type in Page on the search bar, and choose from pages you can use and edit. Alright, going back to the side panel. The side panel is pretty much the same, and we can use them in the exact same way as we use them on regular designs. One difference you may notice is that there's no more text button, which is understandable since we don't really need to manually add a text box anymore. We can just click on the page and start typing right away. You might also wonder why I have the Instagram button here. That's because I linked my Instagram account to Canva. In case you decide to use a template, go to the Templates button and choose Templates there. So we have the Elements button, where, as usual, we can browse graphics and elements we can insert on our doc. We also have the Uploads button, where our imported files from our PCs are stored. We have the Projects button, where we can see the previous designs we worked on. We have the Photos button, where we can browse through images that we can use on our doc. We have the Logos button, where we can upload our logos and brandings in case we want to use them on our doc. And lastly, we have the Apps button, where you can see lots of tools and features. This is where you can also connect your social media to Canva in order to upload or import your photos or videos to Canva. Editing a text is just similar to what we usually do, but unlike designing on the regular editing page in Canva, here in Canva Doc, the text toolbar is always at the top. And it doesn't go away even when we click anywhere on the page. You can browse through different fonts here on the font selection bar. You can change your font's size here. You can change your font's color by clicking on the font color icon. Click on this icon or press Ctrl+B on your keyboard to turn your text to bold. click on this icon or press Ctrl+I on your keyboard to italicize your text. And click on this icon or press Ctrl+U on your keyboard to underline your text. This icon is used to manage the alignment of your text. This one is used to turn your text into a bulleted or numbered list. And this final icon is used to adjust your text's letter spacing or line spacing. Another thing you might find handy is this trick. Press Ctrl+E on your keyboard and you'll activate Canva magic commands. From here, you'd be able to quickly select several types of elements, such as magic right, design, heading 1, heading 2, body, embed, table, checklist, bulleted list, numbered list, emoji, pie chart, bar chart, line chart, timer, logos, and help. In case you need any of these things, just type it on the search box. And before you even finish typing, results will immediately show up. You might have noticed something you're not familiar with, and that's the Magic Write tool. Let's click on it. So this tool is an AI writing assistant. It's a useful tool to get you started with your document when your writer's block strikes. Enter a short instruction about what you want it to write. And there you go. Magic Write immediately writes it for you. Take note that it's a useful tool to kickstart things when you're feeling stuck. Canva also warns to double-check the content's accuracy first, so make sure to do that. Make sure to edit it and put your own spin to it. Take it as an idea, not as ready-to-post content. Now we're done with that, I'd like to show you another tool from the Magic Commands dropdown. and that's the Design button. It may sound simple, but it actually works wonders. If you click on it, it'll take you to a new window. In Canva Doc, you unfortunately cannot move an element around freely. If you need to do something like that, then this window is where you want to be. Here, you'd be able to do the regular things you can do when designing in Canva. One of the things that you can also do here that you can't do on the doc page is to draw on your canvas. On the App button below, we're going to look for Draw using the search bar. Click on it. And choose from whatever brushes you'd like to use. You can adjust its size and transparency as well. Select any color you'd like to use. Once you're done with everything you need to do on this window, just click on the Save button above. Now, let's talk about another tool we don't usually get on the regular Canva editing page, and that's the timer at the bottom left. Click on it, and a timer will appear. It's set to 5 minutes by default, but you can freely input numbers there. Click the play icon to start. Once it reaches 10 seconds, it starts ticking, and it makes a ticking sound. If you don't want that, turn the sound off by hovering over the timer and by clicking on the speaker icon. Let's move to another feature. On the upper right, you can see the Convert button. Click on it. If you want to turn your doc into a presentation, then that's where you want to go. And you'll have the option to choose from different presentation styles. And that's basically all. Hope you found today's Canva Doc tour useful somehow. Thanks so much for watching.